Hello everyone, this is Logan Hanhart, and today we will be discussing steps 3 and 4 for segmentation, targeting, and positioning. Step 3 is to evaluate the segment's attractiveness. This can be broken down into 5 components: identifiable, substantial, reachable, responsive, and profitable. So first of all, we must be sure that we can identify who it is that we are trying to market our product to. Secondly, we need to measure the size of our identified market to ensure that it is large enough to generate a sufficient profit. Next, we have to be sure that we can reach our target both with our advertising and the product itself. For example, we can advertise extensively, and it will do us no good if our product isn't being sold in a location that is easily accessible for our targeted consumers. After that, we must make sure that our target market is responsive to our products and advertising. It does us no good to try to force a product onto a market that does not want it or react to it. And finally, our segment needs to be profitable. It is pointless for us to chase a segment that has met the other 4 requirements if we cannot feasibly make a profit. Step 4 is to select a target market and implement a targeting strategy. There are 4 types of marketing strategies, which are undifferentiated or mass marketing, differentiated, concentrated, and one-to-one or micro-marketing. First, we have undifferentiated or mass marketing, which involves a product that everyone needs, and it should provide the same or similar benefits to most consumers. This is most effective for general markets. A common example for this would be gasoline for automobiles. Nearly every household in the United States has at least one vehicle, and many of them have multiple, so gasoline is something that everyone needs. Because of this, companies don't have to be very specific in how they market, because the demand is always there, although some companies such as Giant have started moving to a more differentiated strategy recently in order to get more business from their competitors. Next is differentiated marketing, which requires targeting several market segments with different offerings. This is ideal for companies who are trying to grow, but is also important for larger companies that are trying to protect their share of the market. An example of this is Anheuser-Busch Brewing Company, which makes Budweiser and Bud Light. Although Bud Light is one product, it is marketed to different segments in a different manner. Here are a couple of different Bud Light ads, the top being targeted more towards the Latino community, while the bottom is directed towards the African American community. After that, we have concentrated targeting, which involves having a single primary target market. This is typically adopted by smaller firms, but can also be used by marketers whose competitive advantage stems from their reputation and expertise. Although they market to a wide variety of people, CVS Pharmacy has adopted a more concentrated targeting strategy, as they have adapted in order to market towards women with a busy lifestyle who balance a family and a career. Studies have shown that roughly 80% of their customer base is female, and as such, they have taken to redesigning around 20% of their stores to capitalize on this. Some of these changes include shorter wait times for prescriptions, wider aisles, better store lighting, and carrying more beauty products. And finally, there is one-to-one or micro-marketing, which capitalizes on individual customers' wants and needs. Because of the specific nature of this type of marketing, products in this category generally tend to be more expensive and can take longer to produce. A common form of this targeting has become very popular recently, and I'm sure anyone out there who is involved in social media has seen similar advertisements for companies such as Custom Ink. For anyone who hasn't, what these companies do is provide the opportunity for anyone to create custom clothing such as t-shirts, sweaters, and hats. This allows each consumer to create their own custom shirt with a design that fits their style perfectly. This concludes my presentation on steps 3 and 4 of segmentation, targeting, and positioning. I hope everyone enjoyed it and got some good information. And this last slide contains any references I used for this presentation.